What's up, guys? I'm just adjusting this real quick. How's it going? I got the cold beer ready to go. I got the guitar ready to go. Hope y'all are ready to hear some country music. Hear a few songs, a few new songs from my brand new album and some old favorites. What's up, Aaron? Thanks for joining, man. Hope y'all are doing good, especially nowadays. All right, I'm gonna get it started here. It's already 9 o'clock over in Newfoundland, so I imagine there's a few of y'all on the beer and whiskey already. Yeah, for sure, rough times. This song is dedicated to all of y'all right now. You're probably drunk right now, 10:30 on a Tuesday night, somewhere out on the town, staring in some stranger's eyes. You're just a few sips away from not turning him down. He probably thinks he's got a chance, 'cause you're probably drunk right now. You're probably drunk right now, about to pick up the phone. You're gonna dial my number, say you need a ride home. But knowing you, girl, you know me, I'd be wishing I could drive across town. And you'll say that's okay, 'cause you're probably drunk right now. If it's hurting you like it's hurting me, then you're nothing short of breaking down. If it's killing you like it's killing me, and you got a memory to drown, you're probably drunk right now, wishing I was at your door, telling you I was wrong, with my knees on the floor. But even if I did, in the morning when the sun came out, you wouldn't remember a thing, 'cause you're probably drunk right now. If it's hurting you like it's hurting me, then you're nothing short of breaking down. If it's killing you like it's killing me, and you got a memory to drown, then you're probably drunk right now. Oh yeah. Oh, if it's hurting you like it's hurting me, then you're nothing short of breaking down. If it's killing you like it's killing me, and you got a memory to drown, you're probably drunk right now. You're probably drunk right now. All right, thank you very much. We got a few more people on now. Cheers, y'all. It's Saturday night. So this is, I'll appreciate it, man. So this is, something that this is like a normal thing that we do nowadays, I guess. But it's just not, it's not the same, and it never will be, no matter how fancy they make these virtual shows. It's not the same as being there. So hopefully we can get back to that real soon. Because I miss that energy. I miss feeling you guys loving this. So anyway, in the meantime, we're just gonna do it this way and make the best of it, and it's gonna be great. Everything will be great. So I'm gonna play one from my last album before this current one. This one came out in 2016. My second single off of this album. This was called Hurt Good. You're a twisty road that I can't undrive. You're the perfect knot that I can't untie, and I don't wanna try. Of all the crazy things I've ever done, you're my favorite one. You're my favorite one. Come on, crash my bed, girl, wreck my head. Do me all night long. Do me right, do me wrong. Come on, kiss me, kill me, leave me empty, steal my shirt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt good. You're a Mardi Gras rocket on a Friday night. Every curve I turn on you, there's another curve to find. And I get lost, and I don't wanna be found. You're so damn beautiful and dangerous, and all I want right now. Come on, crash my bed, girl, wreck my head. Do me all night long. Do me right, do me wrong. Come on, kiss me, kill me, leave me empty, steal my shirt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt good. Yeah, and take me, move me, bend me, use me. Take it fast, take it slow. Hold on tight, baby, let it go. Kiss me, kill me, leave me empty, steal my shirt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, this is gonna hurt good. Yeah, this is gonna hurt good. All right. How's it sounding out there? Is the connection really good? I don't want to be trying to sing my ass off, and it's like cutting in and out. Yes, thank you. Dave, good old Dave. Yes, this is it. The new HD28, my baby. Love it. Cool. So, all right, I'm gonna do one from my very first album. It came out in 2010. One of my favorites for sure. That's why I still sing it all these years later. Yeah, it's just a good old drinking song. I mean, just like most of the songs I play, because I like to drink. Cheers to that, by the way. We have the same capo, yeah. Oh yeah, I love this thing. It's kind of flashy, so I don't have to be, This one's called Ring on the Bar. There's a ring on the bar from the beer in his hand. It's a circle of water from an ice cold can. He's been using a napkin to write down his thoughts, the reasons he's alone and the reason she's gone. And the ring shines bright in the colored light of a lonesome neon star. And when it's closing time, he'll leave the hurt behind with a tip in the jar and a ring on the bar. There's a ring on the bar, one that's shiny and gold, the symbol of a promise and a heart that he broke. It's the one thing she left when she packed up the car. It was light on her finger, now it's heavy on his heart. Well, and the ring shines bright in the colored light of a lonesome neon star. And when it's closing time, he'll leave the hurt behind with a tip in the jar and a ring on the bar. That bartender's gonna think someone forgot it. He'll wonder who could be that big a fool. And the ring shines bright in the colored light of a lonesome neon star. And when it's closing time, he'll leave the hurt behind with a tip in the jar and a ring on the bar. He left a tip in the jar and a ring on the bar. Thank you. Trevor, Becca, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining. And is Sean on here as well? Yep, there's Sean right there. Trudy and Karen want a kiss. All right, well, give him a kiss for me, Sean. Cheers, y'all. Oh, man, I wish I could have made it up there this year. I miss you guys. All right, so the man who made this show happen, Dave Carroll's a good friend of mine. He's the reason I ever went to Newfoundland in the first place. Anyway, he's also the reason that this next song made it onto my new album. And it's funny because I guess it was last summer. It was either last summer's trip or 2 summers ago. Dave, years ago when I wrote this song, I sent the demo to Dave, and he absolutely loved it, even more than I did, honestly. And anyway, so last year, 2 years ago, we're going. I think we were going to Dildo for the show, and so he puts on this song in his car, this old demo that I completely forgot about, and it just hit me. I was like, man, this is not really that bad a song. This is like a great song, and so I started listening to it and started playing it again at my shows. And anyway, this song, this is for you, Dave. This one's called City of Single Girls. I could already hear you singing along. I've got a surfing lesson at 3 o'clock. Then I'll probably head on down the block to catch the last half of happy hour with friends. Later on, we're gonna hit the sand with a bonfire and a 2-piece band. Wake up late tomorrow and do it again. I'm not running short on company. Atmosphere surrounding me, waitresses and spring break beauties, they're treating me just fine. But all the tan lines and bikini tops and afternoon tequila shots really don't change a lot in my world. 'Cause you got me lonely in a city of single girls. left Boston, I left too. I thought I knew what I had to do, so I called up my old friend out in the Palisades. He set me up with a beachfront condo and a girl he thought I should know. Just look around, you'd think I had it made. I'm not running short on company in this atmosphere surrounding me. The waitresses and spring break beauties, they're treating me just fine. But all the tan lines and bikini tops and the afternoon tequila shots really don't change a lot in my world. 'Cause you got me lonely in a city of single girls. Oh baby, if you get some time, you should really drop on by. I'd love for you to meet my new friends. I'm not running short on company in this atmosphere surrounding me. The waitresses and spring break beauties, they're treating me just fine. All the tan lines and bikini tops and the afternoon tequila shots really don't change a lot in my world. 'Cause you got me lonely. Oh, now I'm just lonely in a city of single girls. Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. Sorry, I'm kind of looking away while I'm singing, so I might have missed some of your comments, but thanks, Dave. Anyway, hope you're enjoying that. Cheers. I remember the first time I got screeched in. Well, let's be honest. I remember parts of the first time I got screeched in. It was a good night. It was fun. So yeah, I kind of cherish that memory because it was a night I was made an honorary Newfie, and I oh, thanks, appreciate it, man. Let's see, what am I doing next? All right. So earlier I asked if anybody was drunk. Anybody stoned? I know marijuana's legal in Canada now, so I'm sure you are. Well, even if it wasn't, right? Let's be real. All right, this one's called Stone to Death. The gavel fell when the door slammed. She didn't say a word, but I heard go to hell. So here I am, chained to this bar tab, and doing my time in this dive. It's my knee I'm holding cell, till I find some way to escape the past. I'll be watching the world from behind the bars and through the glass. She handed me down the sentence the day she left. 99 years to life and stoned to death. I broke her heart, I plead guilty. I wear my regret like a number on my soul. I'd give anything if she'd forgive me, but there's no time off for good behavior, a chance of parole, till I find some way to escape the past. I'll be watching the world from behind the bars and through the glass. She handed me down the sentence the day she left. 99 years to life and stoned to death. And bartender, keep 'em coming till there's nothing left. 99 years to life and stoned to death. All right, thank you very much. That one's called Stoned to Death. That was actually the title track of my last album and also my very first radio single ever, which was really cool. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. I am. Shit, I'm just happy to be playing. To be honest, I'm a little... it's hard to pick up the guitar all the time when you're just stuck at home and, well, also have a 14-month-old baby girl running around, but, Anyway, life is good considering everything, so, I try to write when I can, try to play when I can. I'm just happy to, I'm looking forward to booking some 2021 shows, so hopefully we can start doing that soon. Let's see. So I'm sure most of you know that last fall, at the end of last fall, I went on a tour with Randy Travis and did the Music of Randy Travis tour. So that was a really amazing thing. I mean, obviously it was a huge honor to be able to do that and sing with his original band from way back in the day. And anyway, we ended the tour at the historic Ryman Auditorium here in Nashville, and it was just pure magic. So anyway, I'm gonna do a Randy Travis song, one of my favorites. Last night I dug your picture out from my old dresser drawer. I set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some more love letters right up till the break of dawn. Well, I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, that's right. That thought definitely came to me a few times. But I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home, yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Assuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yet tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Little Randy Travis for you. All right. Cheers, guys. It's Saturday. Oh, man. Woo! That's a good cold beer. So I wrote this with my buddy Justin Lowe. This is on the new album. What's up, Angie? How you doing? Good to see you. Or good to read what you're saying anyway. Thanks for joining. I wrote this next song with my buddy Justin Lowe, who is largely responsible for this album even being created. So anyway, he and I wrote this song a few years ago, just drunk out of our minds. It was like 3 a.m, sitting on his patio. And anyway, we were kind of in the zone, and it was just one of those things that, you know, we at the time we kind of knew what we were doing was pretty good, but we were also aware that we were shit faced. So anyway, the next morning, I woke up and I remember just listening to the recording of it, and I went to Justin. I was like, man, it's still really good. It doesn't suck, you know. So anyway, it ended up making it all the way on the album. So this one's called "Miss a Moment." I know you're down and you can't stand to see the truth. Yeah, she left town and she was all you had to lose. Goodbyes are never easy, but brother, if I may, tell a lie, tell a joke, buy a drink or bum a smoke from that pretty girl in the corner of the room. Make her laugh, but don't you cry. She might take you home tonight and make you feel wanted. Don't let a memory make you miss a moment. And I gotta say, you were hard to live with her anyway. And that's okay, 'cause we knew from the start she wouldn't stay. And now that it's over, brother, take a chance. Tell a lie, tell a joke, buy a drink or bum a smoke from that pretty girl in the corner of the room. Make her laugh, but don't you cry. She might take you home tonight and make you feel wanted. Don't let a memory make you miss a moment. You can stay here and keep talking to this mirror. Let the moment pass you by. You can turn away and let go of yesterday. Let tomorrow start tonight. So tell a lie, tell a joke, buy a drink or bomb a smoke from that pretty girl in the corner of the room. Make her laugh, but don't you cry. She might take you home tonight and make you feel wanted. Don't let a memory make you miss a moment. Oh, don't let a memory make you miss a moment. All right, Justin, if when he sees this, he's gonna kill me for screwing up that chord there in the middle. Dave, you just reminded me. I completely forgot about mentioning the tip jar. So if you guys don't mind, there's a link in the description, and Dave just shared it also for a PayPal tip jar. So appreciate it, guys. Not playing as much these days, obviously. So anything, goes to the beer tab. Let's see what I want to do here. So, quick story here. The first time I ever went to St. John's, I want to say it was 2012. I think it was 2011, 2012, 2013. I don't know, somewhere in that area. Anyway, the first night I was there, Dave took me to see his good friend Chuck Lewis, who I had no idea who he was at the time, but we listened to a bunch of great music and hung out at his house with his wife, and we polished off a fifth of something. I think it was Jameson. Anyway, pretty sure it was Jameson's now that I think about it. Anyway, just incredible musician, incredible guy, and a hell of a night and a hell of a hangover the next day. Anyway, one of his songs that he told me he liked. One of my songs that he told me he liked. I want to dedicate to him and his memory. It's a song called "Perfect Time." If we're nothing but a sinking ship, going under like the Titanic, tell me what'll be the treasure left under the sea. Your tangled hair and tight t-shirt, blue ribbon cans down the road of dirt. It's hard to single out a single memory. I know we were never meant for tomorrow. Life was only letting us borrow each other for a little while. There'll be someone right over that sunset to make you fall hard, and you'll forget all of those getting there miles. You're gonna find we were perfect for the perfect time. For a moment there was nothing more in the world that I wanted for. There won't be nothing easy about letting you go. But time has a way of changing things. Fate ain't as cruel as it sometimes seems. We'll both be better off, I know. I know we were never meant for tomorrow. Life was only letting us borrow each other for a little while. There'll be someone right over that sunset to make you fall hard, and you'll forget all of those getting there miles. You're gonna find We were perfect for the perfect time. Someday I'll dive down deep where the water is dark, drag out those rusty keys, unlock my heart, and remember you. Remember me. I know we were never meant for tomorrow. Life was only letting us borrow each other for a little while. There'll be someone right over that sunset to make you fall hard, and you'll forget all of those getting there miles you're gonna find. Baby, you're gonna find. We were perfect for the perfect time. Whoa, yeah. Chuck Lewis, everybody. Cheers. All right, what do we got next? How you guys doing? You feeling good? Tell me about it. Yeah, that's right. I did see that. Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite songs, by the way. So, quick story about that song I just thought about. The guy who wrote Perfect Time, I remember, his name's Neil Carpenter, by the way. I remember the first time I heard the demo. Excuse me. It was just like a really rough guitar vocal demo. It wasn't anything fancy. And Neil's a pretty decent singer. And, you know, it's just, it wasn't his voice. It was the lyrics, the song, you know? I mean, I was just like, oh yeah, I gotta have that one. And so I'm so glad that I was able to record it. And well, anyway, after, I didn't know who Neil was at the time. And after I heard that song and fell in love with it, I wanted to write with him. And so we got together and wrote a song that I'm going to play for you in a little bit. It's on the new album called Better Man. So me and Neil wrote Better Man because of Perfect Time. So I thought that was a kind of a neat link, I guess, if you want to remember those two songs are linked. So this song right here is my the reason it made it onto this new album is because it's my wife's favorite song. She tells me all the time that I don't have enough love songs, and I don't. I know that. So anyway, I wrote the two love songs that are on the album. Well, absolutely. I'm glad you're enjoying the stories. The two love songs that I wrote on the album were both written right around the time we got married. So it was a good time in my life to be writing love songs. This is called World Go Round. Everybody's got their reasons, the deep down driving feeling to get them out the door every day. Some are for fame and fortune, a big house with a wraparound porch, and some just got bills to pay. As for me, it's all about you. Everything I need is everything you do. The way your arms pull me in just like gravity. The way your kiss brings me to my knees. You get me high, and I never wanna come back down. Your love's what makes the world go round. Shoot the stars across the sky, and you're the reason the sun keeps rising. Yeah, you keep it all together. I can't look away when you walk in the room. Everything I want is everything you do. The way your arms pull me in, just like gravity, the way your kiss brings me to my knees. You get me high, and I never wanna come back down. Your love's what makes the world go round. The way your arms pull me in, just like gravity. The way your kiss brings me to my knees. You get me high, and I never wanna come back down. Your love's what makes the world go round. Yeah, your love's what makes the world go round. Round and round and round, you make the world go round. All right. One of the rare love songs that I sing, ladies and gentlemen. It's a good one, though. I am a fan of that song. I'm glad she convinced me to put it on there. All right. How about a little... I haven't really done a cover yet, have I? No, well, except for the Randy Travis song. How about a little Clint Black? You were the first thing that I thought of when I thought I drank you off my mind. When I get lost in the liquor, you're the only one I find. And if I did the things I oughta, you still would not be mine. So I keep a tight grip on the bottle, getting loose and killing time. And this killing time is killing me. Drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line, they bury me. Appreciate it, bro. Well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. I don't know nothing about tomorrow. I'm still lost in yesterday. I've spent all my life just dying for a love that's passed away. If there's an end to all my sorrow, this is the only price I'll pay. I'll be a happy man when I go, but I can't wait another day. And there's a killing time, it's killing me. Drinking leading myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line and they bury me, well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Bow, 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 bow. That's right. Cheers, y'all. I'm gonna need a new beer for me. Aaron, run over to my fridge and grab me a new beer. Yes, you remember Sean. Sean has provided us with many a laugh. Sean, is Sean on here? I don't know if he, I didn't know if he said something earlier. Anyway, if y'all don't know Sean, you're missing out. The guy is fun to hang with. Yep. Quite the comedian. Okay. All right. So, this is probably the song that I am least familiar with playing acoustically. But I'm going to do it anyway. So, this song, it's one of my favorites on the new album. I wrote it with a buddy of mine who I met on Team Adam on The Voice, Dustin Christensen. I knew right away, as soon as I heard him sing, that he was going places, you know. Just an incredible voice. I want to say he did Walking in Memphis for his blind audition song. Pretty sure. Anyway, so after The Voice was over, we ended up getting together and writing this song. And I'm just so thankful because he's gotten a lot busier since then. He's had a cut on Kenny Chesney's new album. And that's just one. I mean, he's look up Dustin Christensen. He's written a bunch of great songs these last couple of years. And so anyway, I'm really thankful for this song, though. It's called Painfully Pretty. Last time that I saw your face was just before you drove away, and I held you one last time and said goodbye. And I saw her paying for her things in a coffee shop in New Orleans. And since yesterday, girl, you've been on my mind. She was painfully pretty. Yeah, the way she took my breath was the way you took my breath. It reminded me of when you were with me. And I know those days are gone, 'cause you and I were just too young to hold on to something beautiful. But we had what we had, and what we had was painfully pretty. I wonder what you're doing now. Did you fall in love? Are you still around? Do you ever think of what we could have been? Was it her brown hair or her blue eyes that brought me back to you and I? And mistakes you know I'd love to make again. She was painfully pretty. Yeah, the way she took my breath was the way you took my breath. And it reminded me when you were with me. And I know those days are gone, 'cause you and I were just too young to hold on to something beautiful. But we had what we had, painfully pretty. Yeah, the way she took my breath was the way you took my breath. And it reminded me of when you were with me. And I know those days are gone, 'cause you and I were just too young to hold on to something beautiful. But we had what we had, and what we had kind of pain I'd love to feel again. It was painfully pretty. Painfully pretty. All right. Thank y'all. Woo! What's next, guys? Let's see. How about you say you were wrong to ever leave me alone, and now you're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. And you say you'd be happy if you could just come back home. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Well, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Well, I thought what we had could never turn back. So you're leaving, it caught me unaware. But the fact is you'd run, and girl, that can't be undone. So here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. Maybe one of your sordid affairs. But don't you come around here handing me none of your lines. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, here's a quarter, call someone who cares. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Little Travis Tritt for you. Uno momento, por favor. Y'all hearing it? Y'all hearing what's going on, right? Oh yeah, listen to it sizzle. Love it. Got my fat tire glass. All right, back to the music. All right, let's see. I was talking about this song just a bit ago with Neil Carpenter. I'm going to do, this one's called Better Man. There are questions I can't answer, letters I can't read, lyrics in my head to songs that I can't sing. There are lessons I can't learn, though I've tried so many times. I'm no good at letting go of things I need to leave behind. I do what I can, but it'll take a better man than me. There's a picture in my closet I should probably throw away, 'cause I'm not the guy who makes you smile the way you did that day. There's a message on my phone I know I should erase, 'cause I'm lying to myself each lonely night. I let you say I love you. I do what I can, but it'll take a better man than me. Oh yeah, oh, do memories really fade with age like they say they do? Or is time a reminder of what remains true? 'Cause you can't disappear, and I can't change myself, and I just can't imagine you with anybody else. Oh, anybody else. I do what I can, but it'll take a better man than me. Oh yeah. There are questions I can't answer, letters I can't read, lyrics in my head to songs that I can't sing. That is a good cold beer. I've had that glass and that mug in the freezer since noon, I think. Thanks, man. Thank you. I absolutely have loved that song for many years. That's the thing about this new album. Some of these songs, a lot of these songs are songs that I wrote years ago, and you know I've put out a whole, you know, I put out Stoned to Death in the middle of all that, and you know, I listened to everybody else and I didn't listen to me as far as what songs. And I'm not putting down my Stoned to Death at all. It's an amazing album, and I'll always love that album. But there were a lot of hands in the pot, I guess, or yeah, that's not really how that saying goes. But anyway, the point is, this new album, it's an album of songs that I have had in my back pocket for a long time, and I've always believed in them, even when other people didn't. And you know, here it is, and I'm just glad it's out now, and I'm loving that you guys are loving it for sure. This one in particular is that song. I wrote this. This is the first solo written song that I wrote after moving to Nashville, and I just remember thinking, wow, I just absolutely love this song. I love the story, and you know, I was really happy with it, especially considering that I was still very new at songwriting. And so I played it. I started playing it at shows and everything, and it's just it didn't make it on the Stoned to Death for one reason or another. And this song was the first song that out of any other songs that are on Home and Away, this one was the first one that was going to be on there. And it's called I Pulled It Off. They dared me to jump that little gully off of Red Roberts Road. I was 9 with a bike and bad to the bone. No way in hell I would say no. I tried to be tough, and boy, that landing was rough, but I pulled it off. I pulled it off. We left the homecoming party, rode away in the dark. And I drove around till she couldn't wait no more and begged me to part. I was a little bit nervous as she unzipped her dress, but I pulled it off. Yeah, I pulled it off. Time and time again, I've been lucky every now and then, and the moments between don't seem to get in my way. Even when I don't know how, I know that after a while I'll pull it off. I never wanted something more in my life than when you first came along. They said it couldn't be done, you couldn't be held, and I was gonna prove them all wrong. When you let me put on that ring, it only meant one thing, that I pulled it off. Yeah, I pulled it off. I pulled it off. I pulled it off. All right. Sean, I just saw your name come up, man. I know you've probably been here the whole time, but I just saw it. Cheers, man. Good to see you on here. I'm sure you're on something a little stronger than I am right now. Oh, man, Sean. I remember that time I went to the Bob Seger concert in Halifax. My God, that was a fun time. And that's all I got to say about that. Okay, let's see. So Sean, I'm gonna do a song for you. This wasn't on the set list, but there's never a wrong time to do a George Jones song. Well, I used to spend my nights out in a bar. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bar. and you brought me back from being too far gone. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. I looked for love in all the same old places, found the bottom of the bottle always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. Thank you. 'Cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy, and I stay stoned on your love all the time. And I stay stoned on your love all the time. Little possum. Well, guys, I know, I'm having a blast on here, and I know, looks like a few of you are, at least anyway. Or otherwise you wouldn't still be on here after an hour and 10 minutes. Y'all go ahead and toss me some covers or any kind of requests, and I'm going to play 2 more of my songs and whatever cover you guys want to do, and then we'll call it a night. So this is one that I wrote. Keith Whitley, great idea. I'll do one for you. This song I wrote more recently, and by recently I mean within the last 2 years. Excuse me. They're still young enough to go to places full of been there, done that faces, worn out strings and guitar cases, looking like they've seen it all. They take a breath that they take for granted, sing along the sand enchanted. Hand in hand, they're empty-handed in the fight against the urge to fall. He left home at 17, wondered if the grass was greener. Broken pride and empty dreams are all he's ever had. She came around and made him smile. He kicked the habits now for a while. The good days outnumber the bad. I'd give anything for a thing like that. He looks at her, says if it's okay, what if we get married one day? She laughs and says maybe someday, when there's fewer Sundays to give. From backstage I watch as they go, still singing out the words that they know, holding on till the next show. like it's something they'll relive. She grew up in Hope, New Jersey, fell in love, married early, moving on, took all she ever had. She came around and made her smile. He held her close, and now for a while the good days outnumber the bad. I'd give anything for a thing like that. I guess I saw myself when I was him, when we were them, and what we had was everything. I left home at 17, wondered if the grass was greener. Broken pride and empty dreams were all I ever had. But you came around and made me smile. I kicked the habits there for a while. The good days outnumbered the bad. I'd give anything to have that back. Yeah, I'd give anything to have that back. A thing like that. Thank you. Cheers. I did read what you said. I remember singing that for you last year. Yep, I was. That was pretty. That song was still pretty fresh at that time. Okay, so I will do. I'm gonna do a Keith Whitley song. Yes, I do remember that. I forgot about that. One of my favorite Keith Whitley songs. Blown down a highway by two different winds. Lord only knows when I'll see you again. You're about as close as the stars up above. You're my long distance love. Kentucky bluebird, heard your song today, but when I try to touch you, you fly away. Blue is a feeling I'm learning so well. Turn on the TV in another hotel. Turn down the volume and stare at the wall. God, I wish you would call. Kentucky bluebird, I heard your song today, but when I try to touch you, you fly away. How I hate the miles between us. They get longer each day. I had this dream, and you should have seen us holding each other, drifting away. Kentucky bluebird, day. When I try to touch you, you fly away. You fly away. Keith Whitley, everybody. All right, guys, really appreciate it. This was really fun. I haven't done this in a little while. Need to do this more often. I have one more for you, and I'm sure you probably know what it is. It's my current single and the title track to my current album. It's about high school football, and yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's about high school football and a relationship gone wrong. It's called Home and Away. Well, the talk around town is we finally got a good team this year. Yeah, that QB number 8, he's gonna take us all the way to state. It's a small town Friday night. It's the anthem underneath the lights. They're gonna kick it off any minute. I hate to miss it, but I'm home, sipping on bourbon and ice. Wonder where she is tonight, knowing I'll never know. It's a losing game. Man, we were on a damn good run. I thought she would always stay, but I'm home and she's away. If you'd have told me back in high school that she'd fall for a guy like me, how does a lanky, long-haired rebel boy end up with a homecoming queen? I can't show up and cheer him on without her by my side, and everyone asking why. Yeah, that's why I'm home, sipping on bourbon and ice. Wonder where she is tonight, knowing I'll never know. It's a losing game. Man, we were on a damn good run. I thought she would always stay. Now I'm home and she's away. Absolutely, brother. Oh, she ain't back by late October. Guess it's over. So I'm home, sipping on bourbon and ice. Wonder where she is tonight, knowing I'll never know. It's a losing game. Man, we were on a damn good run. I thought she would always stay. Now I'm home and she's away. Yeah, I'm home, she's away. All right, guys, thank y'all so much. If you don't mind, check out the tip jar link if you haven't yet. Gotta say, this was really fun for a virtual show. I will see you guys in person next year, though. Thank y'all again, and y'all have a great rest of your night. Y'all be safe. Take care.